Alright, welcome back to Inside. This is part 7, I believe, and in the last part, this crazy thing happened. And we found ourselves underwater, and able to breathe underwater, for some bizarre reason, and these fish are all following us. And I don't know why. I can also see there's a bloody secret here, and it makes me sad that I can't figure out how to get into it. So I've got to assume that it's similar to before, where I had to progress a little bit, then go back over in a different direction to get to it. That's what I'm going to have to assume the case is here, otherwise I'm just going to be sticking around there for ages to get it, and will never, ever proceed. And we want to proceed, that's kind of the point of a Let's Play, is to play the game, you know. Okay, so let's see, what the hell? They look like little babies floating in the... Look at the... What the hell is that? That's a fully grown... Is that a living person? The arm seems to be moving independently of everything else, but it could just be a different current in the water. What the sod is this? What the hell is that? I will say though, the presentation and everything of this game really reminds me of like Knit Underground and how the Knit games work. It really reminds me of that, and I love that so much. What the hell? Seriously though, what the hell is this place? One of the Let's Plays I watched commented that it looked a bit like a school, which I can kind of see, but I don't think it was a school. Oh, criminy. What was that? Okay, I don't want to go through there until I've checked. Oh, I did a bad thing there, my bad. Okay, I'm going to be right back. And I'll come back here once I've checked back and see if the secret's opened up again. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and it's still not open, so I have no idea what to do. Maybe we'll get another submarine and we can come back here. Maybe that's something that'll happen, but other than that... Okay, this is interesting. Other than that, I have no idea what could possibly get us in there. Is this a way up or is that just a light? No, that looks to be just a light. So, I really want to know what this place is. I know I've said that about 5,000 times in this playthrough so far, but... Okay, that looks like where we're meant to go. So that's where we're not going. For obvious reasons. Oh, this might be a pathway here? No, that's certainly not a pathway, is it? No, we're not even on that thing, on the level of that. Oh, there's something down here. There is something down here. Is this... Do I pull this up, down? Oh! Do I push it now? Now what do I do to it? Do I push it? Oh, pull that bit down. Nice. Nice! Is this the way to the secret? I think it probably is. Oh, please say this is the way to the secret. I love it when I find the secrets. Yeah, this has got to be the way, because this is definitely a secret way. I'm almost 100% positive of that, and I got stuck under a ledge. See, this looks like a kind of tramway downwards, down there, because it looks like a kind of operating booth or station type thing behind me there, where the window's smashed. Kind of like it's like that section in Half-Life 1, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of like that. But not quite. Aha, there's the bloody thing. I hope this is the same one. Unfathomable. I got another achievement. And this achievement is... Take a deep breath. Well, yeah, I suppose... Yeah, I did indeed take a deep breath. Kind of. Yeah, I'm assuming this cable going into the wall here will later come out the wall in the main area, and that is the same one. Because there's no other yellow cable leading into this one. And I believe there always has been a yellow cable leading you in there. So I think we're good. Phew. I am very glad Sorry about that, my throat went all crackly. I'm very, very glad that we got that. Incredibly glad. Now, while I'm swimming down here, I'm using a custom version of OBS, yeah? It's basically got a recording indicator. It basically says on the window that it's actually recording in it with a big red background and bold letters, and the CPU usage in the lower right corner and the time are increased in size. Now, that's very handy. Now, what I want to be able to do is, because I've got this hotkey that I press to enable a sound for editing in a separate audio track so I know what bit I'm cutting out. What I want to be able to do is pause the timer when I do that. I don't know if that's possible, though, with how OBS is made. I'm assuming it probably is possible. Like, maybe I would have to do a... Oh, God. Like, maybe I would have to do a custom timer or something instead of relying on the one that's there by default or something. I don't know. But either way, I just wanted to... I don't want to touch... Oh, jeez! Right. This is like in Sonic. In the little bits where you would, like, cling onto the poles and then the water would flush you along and everything. So this isn't a pulley thing. Now, the one to the right there is definitely a door. I kind of don't want to hold on to that. Whee, it's like Sonic! Except I'm a red streak. I'm Knuckles! Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez! Something tells me hanging onto this one is probably a bad idea. Yes. I thought so. Now the thing is, I don't want to go up there, do I? I want to go down to the... if I go to the right, I'm going to die. I'm almost certainly going to die if I go down to the right, aren't I? Yeah, that's probably something that's going to happen, but I want to find out. Because I am an idiot. Yeah, there's nothing down here for me. Oh, there are my intestines, or something, or streaks of blood, or something similar. That's very nice. Ah, and it spawned out here, of course. Alright, let's get on in there. Or let's try to get on in there. With the current pushing against us, it may be difficult. Okay, grab onto the thing Sonic style and wait. Because that's what we do. We wait. So what the hell is this facility? What's the point of all of these things? I wonder if these places and things do actually have a purpose in the world, or if they're just here for puzzles, you know? I wonder how deep they've thought this out. But since knowing the developers and how long they've been doing this, I've got to imagine it's relatively well planned out. I've got to imagine that. Okay, this is slightly claustrophobic. Not to me, of course, because I'm not claustrophobic, but I imagine it would be to someone who is. Okay, anything over to the left? Anything down? No, that's literally where we just came from. Silly Alan. Okay, so I'm not underwater anymore, strictly speaking. There's a dead body in the background. That's very nice. There are rats here. How did the rats get down here, by the way? Someone pointed that out, and I want to know. Okay, there's a lot of rubbish. That looks like hair. That looks like that in the lower right corner of the screen. That looks like a clump of hair off the creature thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, we are no longer underwater. We are on dry land, which is unusual. Good lord. Okay, I didn't see that. That was very lucky of me. So what the hell is that thing? It's a crank of some kind. I'm going to guess I've got to rotate it counterclockwise, which is the direction I think I turned every other crank in this game. Okay, oh, I'm going to go over here, aren't I? Am I? Is this safe? No. The answer is no. That is not safe. So what the devil do I do here? And why is this thing down here so, like, so deep down in the complex? Okay, so maybe I turn it clockwise, because it did seem to stop there. I'm going to assume I turn it clockwise. I'm just going to wait here. And you keep right to the edge and go. Because it seems the very edge of the spotlight doesn't do anything to you. What the hell? How can I possibly avoid that? This is getting more difficult as time goes on, isn't it? So this rotates, this moves that platform thing. Is it gonna is it what I'm thinking? Have we just got to do it a tiny amount at a time? Is that actually the case here? I mean, it's entirely possible. I think I wanted to go down. Have I actually got to climb up some of this ladder partly to avoid it? No, that genuinely does not help me in the slightest. So what's that ladder there for then? What is the purpose of that ladder? What the hell is... Yeah, there's nowhere over there that I can hide. Sorry about that, my throat did a weird thing again. So, because by the time I even get there, I cannot get back to that in time. By the time I even get to that thing, I can't get back to the shadow in time to hide. So have I maybe got to wait until it goes to the right to go for it? Is that what I've got to do? Is it being deceptive? Does it go far enough to the right? It bloody well does, you know. I know what I've got to do, and the shadow moves every time now as well. Because of the fact that I'm moving the objects. Yeah, I get it now. We've got to do it in reverse. Yeah, I see. I've got to move it over to the... Oh, bloody hell. Jeez. I've got to move it over to where the ladder is so I can climb over something. Okay. Shadow prediction powers activate! Form of volumetric. I don't know what that... Oh, Jesus! That's not good. I want to get all the way over here now. Yeah, that seemed bad. That seemed very bad. Jing! I nearly had it. If I come over to the left one more time and there's something bad there, I'm gonna cry. It stops so precisely at the edge of that thing there. Ah, maybe that means I can just hang down the edge. Or something. Okay, that's as far down as it goes, and that's what I'm going to have to go with. Although that's too... That's got to do. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, so you can get the timing a bit closer if you do that. Because that's too far. That's too close to the edge. For me to be able to... Oh, I see. I've got to position it perfectly or something. Okay, interesting, interesting. I get the puzzle, and I know how to solve it. Well, I know the procedure to solve it. I don't know the actual solution. Okay, okay, okay. Balls. I need to get the shadow in the perfect position to just be hiding underneath it. And still be as close to the right as possible. That is what I need to do. And I've got to be very careful not to run into the slide or I will die and then I will scream a little bit. Okay, that should probably do it, maybe. But then that's not low enough down. Oh! I think I see what I must do. I think I see what I must do. Yes, I do indeed. Yes, perfect! Jeez, nings. See, now I've got to do it from this end. Yeah, see, now I've got to do it from that end. And now I can hopefully hide under it perfectly here and then climb up and get up there. That's what I've got to do. Yeah, sweet. Excellent. Okay. These look like some kind of turbine-y engine things. I dislike turbine-y engine things because... Oh. This makes me think of Alien. aliens / alien isolation / alien versus predator. Basically a dag chamber, that makes me think of. And there are fish in that tank, which means I'm going underwater again. Oh. So what happens if I just drop down here? I break my body. Predictable. Predictable. It had better spawn me back up there safely. It did indeed. I'm guessing I've just got to, like, jump in there? Incredibly simple when... Ah, can I climb up? Oh! I actually can. Because I saw a door, an opening to the right here. Can I come through here? I can! Is this a secret? Is this a secret? Or is this where you're meant to go? Pardon my French here. What the flying fuck is that? What the flying gibbering fuck is all of this? I'm going to leave this room and investigate the water room. Because this is obvious. This looks very much like the way you've got to go. So I'm guessing the water was just a way to dampen your fall. But since I can breathe underwater, I'm going to see what's down here. There are fishies here again. Is there anything in here, or is this literally just a tank of fish? A fish tank, as you could even be forgiven for calling it. Yeah, this is just to dampen your fall, I guess. To dampen your fall? To damp your fall? I'm not getting my tenses right. But either way, there doesn't seem to be anything in here, so let's get out of here. And continue on into the what the fuck room. Because that's what it is. That's what this room is. And just so you know, by the way, this channel is definitely not a PG channel. I just don't make a habit of swearing that much. But I definitely still do. So seriously, what the... Oh. Balls. Can I... Is that being cheap? Is that cheating? Because I'm not missing exploring the rest of this room. For a silly little mistake like that. I'm playing this game as if I was playing it myself. That's what I'm doing here. That's what I do. Okay, so there's a button there, meaning this place is going to either be filled up with water, or the gravity is going to invert, or... What the fuck is up with that? What is all of that? Why is all of that? Am I upside down? Are they upside down? Is everything upside down? Why is there this pulley thingy here? This isn't going to send me up highly enough unless they're all calibrated differently. Yeah, that's not sending me up anywhere near high enough, so I've got to come down here. And there's a very obvious button there that I'm not going to press yet. If this place is going to fill up with water, that light does not look safe. I'm just going to add that. That light does not look safe. Oh, jeez! Okay, didn't expect that. There are more VHSs there. At least they look like VHSs to me. I'm guessing I can open this? I can indeed open that. Why would I want to open that? Ah! This is where I fell into. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Now, why is that there? So I could have gotten back up there perfectly fine, in which case I do apologize for cheating. I didn't really cheat. I literally used the game's load feature. So, you know. Okay, so that's not a secret. That's another way up. I'm going to go to the right first before I press that button to see if there's anything worth investigating anywhere else down here. This game is gorgeous. Have I mentioned that enough yet? Have I said enough that this game is gorgeous? Okay, so there's a ladder there. I can get back up. There's another button there. And another one of those things. This is going to get fiendishly difficult, isn't it? It looks like a ladder there that was broken or something. Ah, okay. So what happens if I pull this? If I pull this, it goes up a bit. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what I've got to do. I've got to knock it off. Because the barrier thing is broken. I get this puzzle already. Ha ha ha! Is that far? Oh, now it's at an angle. And when I pull it here, it's going to go up there. At an angle. I've got to not be on it, otherwise it'll not go as far. Oh, hell yes! I'm quite pleased with that. So can I pull it? Oh, I can pull it! I think I see what to do already. I think I see what I've got to do already. That's not... Oh, yes. Because over to the right in that room up there, there was a button up in the air. And I can't get this block over there if that door's open. So I'm going to have to close this. Ah, no, I'm going to have to send it up from here. I was thinking I would have to, like, drag it around. Like, take it with me through the water, but how would I do that? Sweet. So now I've got to get back up there, then press that button on the right up there, I reckon. This was surprisingly easy. Either I'm getting smarter or I'm just not overthinking. My money is on not overthinking. And I also don't trust this game not to jump scare me anymore. Because of that one little minor, technically a jump scare thing with the water creature the first time we saw it. I do not trust this game anymore. I dislike it. Okay, so now that door there will be closed, which means our only way back down there is with the way we fell in to get down here. Oh, gotta drag it. Now, what I was actually thinking is I could kind of, like, pull this. Then put this on here. Then climb on here. Then pull this. Oh, good lord. Is that what I was meant to do? Ah, and then that fell back down. What the fuck is this? Why the fuck is this? Hold up, hold up. These are all in those mind control-y... That one just twitched. They're all twitching. Why are they twitching? These are all in those mind control-y helmet things. What are these things slash people? Okay, so coming up here at this point didn't serve me any purpose. I'm going to have to go back down. May as well go back down to land here, because, I mean, I don't think I'm going to die from this. Oh, I did die from that height, so therefore I'm not meant to go... Oh, no, what? Did I screw up here? Or can I... How the hell am I going to get back down there, then? Because that button on the right does something. I might have to reload again. Ah, it wants me to go up there, but I'm... Sorry, I am going to go back. Oh no, do I have to do all that again? Yeah, I've got to do that again, so be right back. And I'll get the thing up here, and I'm going to try pressing that button on the right first. So be right back. Alright, I'm back, and now I'm going to drag this thing over to the right and hope that I can press that button. Because it has to do something. Maybe it does something after I've been up there. And I need to press it afterwards, not before, which is possible, but I want to make sure. I want to be absolutely sure, because that looks like the perfect height. There's a yellow bloody cable there. That's a secret. That's an actual secret. I am very glad I did not see that yellow cable. There's an actual secret here. Ha-ha! Okay, come on. Oh my sweet yes. Yeah, the yellow cable's going to the right and up there. You see, now I can climb up here. But that doesn't help me. I am not helped by this solution. Hang on. I think I may get it. Maybe. What happens if I press this button again? Ah. I think I get it? Yeah, I'm just going to have to jump on it as it goes up, because it doesn't look like it's going to crush me up there. So I'll press it this one time here. Then when it goes up, I'll press it again, then jump right off and onto it. That would appear to be the correct solution, I think. It really boggles my mind that no one I'm watching is really finding the secrets. It's like they're not even looking, you know? Markiplier did find a few. He did actually find a few. Okay. Room for reflection. I'm going to check all these achievements as I get them. You can't see them in the recording, by the way. Hanging up. Yeah, hanging up is correct. People are literally hanging upwards in this room, which is scary. Ah, and it comes back down by itself when I'm up there because it knows there's no other way for me to get back down. Now that button is disabled. Now, has that done something to disable these, perhaps? Because before we saw that disabling that thing disabled one of these mind control helmets. Or disabled the power to them or something like that. Is that the case here? It does not look like it. But they look disabled anyway to begin with. So I really don't know. But either way, now we know what to do. We've got to get this thing over here. Oh, I'm really glad that I did that. Okay. Get ready to pull it. Oh, that was silly. Yeah, I did that bad. I should have done it almost immediately afterwards. Like, because they take the same time to charge up. So I should pull it up, pull it across, get up, pull. Because they each have the same charge time and I wanted to go up at the peak of the neck of the previous one. There we go. This one to the left of me here looks really weird and creepy. Looks like it's some kind of straitjacket or something. I don't know, but either way, I know I've got to go up to that door there now. But I just want to see if there's anything to the other side. Oh, there's a door on the other side. I'm going to guess they go to the same place. Ah, maybe we've got to pull both. Is this like a giant one of those orbs? This is like a giant one of those orbs, isn't it? It is! Because it's a big spherical thing and I'm pulling a cylindrical thing out of it. Do I want to go up into there? Is that something I want to do? Well, I guess I'm going up into there. And I'm intending to finish the game tonight, by the way. I've normally been doing like one recording session per day. Literally one episode per day recently before I get it started uploading. But I'm intending to finish it tonight. Because I didn't do any recording of it yesterday. For reasons. Okay. Good reasons, mind. End of the series, it's going to be going up. Soon-ish, maybe, I hope. Okay, so... looks like some kind of pill. Up there doesn't look like... looks like a kind of pill. Okay, let's get up here. And see what we're... doing next. I'm going to go to the left, of course. Oh my, there are more of them there. Am I going to have to control them? I'm going to be able to pull this box, aren't I? Yes, I am. What is the point of pulling this box? Did I clip into the wall there? Yes, I did. I actually clipped into the wall there. That's amusing. So it doesn't look like there's anything else up there. So I'm guessing I just want to pull this to the right for some reason. Did you see that? It started moving before I got to it. I'm going to hold down the grab button and run right. Yeah, it starts moving before the actual pushing animation starts. That is slightly goofy. I'm sure they'll fix that eventually, even though it's a minor visual bug. Oh Christ, on a bike. Solid Snake. I am Solid Snake. I'm not in the box though, so I'm not really Snake, but you know, close enough. Close enough to make the reference. So that guy there would appear to be one of the people in charge. He's got a kid with him. Is that maybe like his kid? Or... okay, I'm going to get moving. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I was just going to comment as well that I hadn't seen any of the guys. Like any of the people who were after me for a while. Why is that light flickering? Can I pull this lever thing? No. I'm going to continue to take this with me just in case I actually don't need it here. Well, still, I'm glad I've got it. Oh god, there are people up there. There are people up there, but I can't hide from them. 04. This says. So this is one of those routes behind one of those glass things that I've been seeing. So hang on, there are computers on either side of this. On the side that we're looking from, there are computers there, obviously look like monitoring devices, something like that. And on the other side, there are people with a camera, presumably watching and observing. So that presumably would have been a similar case with the O3 badged windows, or labelled windows in the previous areas. Yeah? Okay, well, either way... Oh, hang on. Can I pull this ladder like I did the previous one? No, I can't. Okay, let's... What the hell? I'm not in water. Mother of hell. I see exactly what I'm doing here. I'm controlling the water level from above. And in order to get over there and get out that door, the water level has to be above the door. But I cannot do... I see how to do it. I see how to do it. Yeah, that's rather simple, I think. Right, so what I'm going to have to do, I believe... Oh, perhaps... Oh, no, yes. So can I drag things in water? I don't think I've ever done that before. Please say I can drag things in water, or that... Yes, I can, okay. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have that there, I think. And then I'm going to have to get the water to the perfect level. So it's just above the top of that door. So that door is therefore open. Well, first of all, I'm going to have to get this box to fall. Like that. And then I'm going to have the water at such a level that I can climb on that box, jump in the water, swim over, and get through the door. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with that solution. I am rather pleased with it. That's just a test or a teaser for what's going to come, isn't it? They're going to get worse than this, aren't they? They look like mines to me. Mind the mines. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I'm going to go deep down. Down, down, deeper and down. There are more things. Oh no, the water's going to end but at a certain point, isn't it? Yes, the water ends right there. And if I fall down, I'm going to bet, obviously, I get caught horribly. And I get chloroformed. Because, as you do. Okay, so why are they storing these people bloody upside down in sodding water? Why? I don't understand why they would want to do that. So is there anything to the right here that I can get to by falling down? Are they not coming for me? Interesting, they're not. So there is a way to get down here without being spotted. Interesting, good to know. I want to explore up top again some more, so I'm going to get myself caught before... Ah, there's another button there. Ah, I know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to fall down out of the water above and press that button as I fall. That's what I'm going to have to do. But first I want to get caught so I can get back up in the water and explore up there a little bit more, because there might have been more to see. I just realised, by the way, that the episode is long since finished, so I'll see you in the next one, in which we'll do all of that. Sorry, the video went a bit long, I did not realise. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, goodbye for now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.